See, last 3 days. So our batch has been started. Our batch has been started on 23rd. 23rd session 1, 24 day 2 session, day 3 session 25th. Today is day 4. See, on 23rd, that is just an informative session, giving you details about what is PEGA at a high level, and some of the details like what are the certifications and about market, and a technical background, education background, and job background. This type of what is prerequisite, something like that. I told you everything. If you go and look at day 1 video, you will get that type of information. Plus, I have also given you information about complete details about what we provide or what you will be provided with when you are enrolling for the course here, when you are taking the training here. Okay, all the material, video, audio, everything I have explained to you. Okay, I have also told about post training program as well. Okay, on day 2 I told for the first 15 minutes. Later on, from day 2 onwards, we started looking at understanding PEGA, PEGA BPM, PEGA PRPC. And this has taken day 2 and day 3, almost 2 hours it has taken. 1 hour 45 minutes it has taken almost. So that 1 hour 45 minutes, day 2, day 3, you need to consider that as a single session, one single session only, where you are being provided with the clear-cut details about what is BPM, what is the architecture of BPM, and what is PEGA, why PEGA is called as BPM, what is the architecture of PEGA rules process command. All these details I have clearly told you. Everyone clear? Apart from all this, one important point for learning PEGA is no coding. PEGA is no coding. What do you mean by no coding? Means using PEGA, we will be designing user interface. We will be implementing business logic. We will be implementing the queries, reports, joins, all this. But everything we do it by a form-based programming model. Form-based means user interface based. PEGA rules process commander environment is user interface, everything. Anything you want to develop, that may be UI, that may be business logic, that may be database related, anything. It is all about UI navigations and the options that you select here and there. Okay, everyone clear? That is no coding. That is UI based coding. We say code will be internally generated. That may be HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Java code, or it may be queries, but we don't have to see, and it is not available to modify or anything. We don't need to bother about what is getting generated. We need to learn to understand how to make use of PEGA tool, what navigations, what components available, all that you need to learn if you want to become a PEGA developer. Okay, so you want to become a PEGA developer, fully focus on this tool. It's a design, not by coding level. It's designed to understand components level, connectivity of components, understand clear everyone? So look at here. See, what is the purpose of PEGA rules process commander environment? Okay, so I already told you, this is on day 1 itself. I told PEGA rules process commander environment is used to develop the applications. What type of applications? Business process applications. Business process application, where it involves UI, business logic, and database. So this is what we had got clear idea so far by today. So if someone is going to ask you, explain me why PEGA is called as BPM tool, will you be able to explain with the help of class 2 and 3? Online students will be able to explain or not? You'll be able to explain, right? That's good. Now see now. Day 4, what are we going to do? Day 4 is today. Today will be considered as your regular class. Demos, regular class. So I am going to tell you a little bit of information about installation and some process related details I am going to tell you. Okay, listen to me carefully. See here. If you want to work on PEGA, you need to install PEGA on your laptop. There are 2 ways. One is install PEGA on your laptop, or PEGA community edition is available. You can access it. That is PEGA 23. That is PEGA 23. We are going to work on 8.8.7. If you don't have internet, that will not work out. But as you install PEGA on your laptop, you don't need internet connection. You install it is there on your laptop only, right? Stand alone. You don't need internet and all to work on PEGA environment when you install. This point clear, everyone? Don't need internet connection. Why you need internet connection? If you want to connect to class, live class, you need internet. Not for running PEGA environment. PEGA environment will run as you install here. It will run without internet. Okay. But in real time, will it be installed on your laptop? Suppose you joined a company, TCS. You are being allocated to a project, Humana Healthcare. They will give you one laptop. No? In that laptop, are they going to install PEGA? No, they will not install PEGA. You are a team of 5 members, for example. 5 members got, each of them got their laptop. No, they will not install on your laptop. Understand? Not cloud. PEGA will be installed on a server. Client will maintain one server, Linux servers. What servers? You don't need to know about Linux. Windows you install, there they are installing on Linux. What is there? They will install on a server, whatever it is. Server, when you install, you will get URL. I want to access Google. Google application is installed on a server. No? How am I accessing? Google dot. Same way, for PEGA software that they have installed on server, the URL will be there to reach out to that PEGA software. This type of screen. Which screen? I'll show you. This type of screen, login screen. You take the URL. This is the URL. Here it is the URL. In real time, some URL will be there. No? They will give you one URL. Copy paste into your laptop browser. Open this login screen. Means in real time, PEGA will not be there on your system. It will be everyone. All your 5 developers will log into same application and work on it. Understand clear? Are you getting the point? I'm just trying to give you how it will be there in real time, how it is here. There is no echo actually, as far as I know, there is no echo. Everyone is muted. Maybe network issue sometimes, maybe in your network also it may happen. All of you are able to hear me clearly without any noise or echo? Yes, all of them are able to hear without any echo. Please try to check from your end also. Sometimes network noise may be there, and reduce the volume little bit, okay, from your laptop, so that you will not find that echo and all. Sometimes network also, your network also may create issue. Look at here now. Here I am installing on my laptop. There it is there on server. Who will install? Not you. Admins will install. You don't have any job of doing that installation and all. You join a company, work on PEGA. By the time you join PEGA application, some people are already developing. You will join in between. You will join in between. Understand? Mostly 99% you'll join in between. That's why we will be learning here enhancements, change request, troubleshooting, everything we will focus on, not only scratch from development. Okay. So, okay, PEGA is installed. Then you need a login ID, right? When you join, your team lead or tech lead will create one ID for you and give you. This is the application you have to work on. This is a KT. KT means knowledge transfer. They will give you some information details about the project. They will create one login ID and all that. And you will log in and you start working on requirements as you are technically good. Okay. That's what going to happen in real time. So in here, the PEGA software which we install is called as home version. What is it called as? Home version. There is a difference between home version, home version and trial version. Trial means what? That days, number of days trial ball, 1 or 2 trial balls will be there. Trial ball means 1, 2, 3 trial balls. Okay, next innings will start, right? So trial means 15 days, 30 days. Home version is not like that. Home version means you install and use any number of days, your wish. No expiry, nothing. Enterprise version is there. What is enterprise? Paying money. See, the software that you install here in our laptop and the software of enterprise version that you are working in real time, no difference. There is no difference. I'll tell you. Windows you are installing on your personal laptop here. Windows business versions also you are accessing in your companies. If you are working employee, you'll come to know. Yes or no? Do you find any difference? Windows Enterprise, Windows Home, you find much difference as an end user? No, right? So as a developer, 100% of components that are available in the enterprise version are available in the home version. Frankly speaking, enterprise version copy only, home version. Only distribution you should not do. Means you should not connect to servers and you should not give like that. That component is removed. Other than that, standalone machine it will run. Everything, every navigation, every option, everything that you see here in home version is exactly same as enterprise version. So no need to much worry about it. Understand clear everyone? Online students, are you clear? This point, are you clear? So you don't have to worry, I'm working on home version or enterprise. Both are 100% same. Both are 100% same. This home version will not run on server. Which I'm talking about Windows server, Linux server. You cannot distribute it. That's the restriction they have made. Other than that, it's okay to work on single laptop. Okay. Now, how do you install PEGA? See, you are being provided with one video in your WhatsApp. If you have checked your WhatsApp messages and you go to Google Classroom, for only for you, the access is available. And here they placed PEGA Jan 23 they placed. All of you are you have joined this Google Classroom demo classroom. This is demo classroom. See, so far we are posting videos in YouTube. We will not post regularly in YouTube. Okay, YouTube will post only for 4 or 5 days, 3 or 4 days like that. Why? Because you have not yet enrolled. No, giving you dedicated access will be difficult. So later on, what are we going to do? We will create separated drive, and drive access will be given to only the students who have made the fees payment and enroll for the training program. That you will see later. Till then, for everyone, initial classes are free. Okay, so we are posting in YouTube. Today video also will post in YouTube. So this is demo classroom, PEGA demo 614. Later we'll create one classroom. Only that link will be given to our enrolled students. This will be running for 2 or 3 days only. Okay. In this demo classroom, you would have joined. This link also they have shared. If not, you request the admin. Okay, 9652532753. Request them, they will give you. So now they have also shared these details on your laptop or WhatsApp. Did you receive this drive link? You click on this link to download the software, download it. They have shared. If not, you request them. Either you would have joined this Google Classroom or either you would have seen your WhatsApp messages history from 9652532753. If you closely look at it, it will be there for sure. Suppose you are a student who has joined today only. Today is your first class. What is there in that? This number, right? 96525. Ask them, please share me software download and installation instructions. They will share you. Go here, download this, and then watch this video. You will be able to install it blindly. You don't need any technical knowledge. A person who is having basic knowledge about computer will be able to install. How many of you have done installation? Because we are following up since long back, not today or tomorrow. How many of you are done? In the classroom, 70% are done. Online, I don't know, but I request you to, I know many of you have installed because many of them have come back. Okay. You should try installation process. Okay. Don't come back to us. During installation, you face some issue. You are a beginner, you don't know, right? If you face issue, take a photo. Where it has stuck or where it has stopped. Take a photo. Share that photo on WhatsApp of 965253 admin. Call them. Check my photo which I have shared you. That is the error I am getting. Help me in the installation. When do you follow this process? If you fail, you try and fail. Without trying, don't come back. Classroom students, you are failing. Bring your laptop. What is there in that? Online students, you do it. I request all of you this one to do this one. See, to explain your process, it will take time. Okay, please bear with me. All of you download and install any remote desktop sharing software. Sometimes you and me may have to connect to solve some issue, probably. Sometimes you and admin may have to connect to solve some PRPC issues. Okay, for that reason, all of you keep it with you. Free software on any desk. Okay, just in your laptops you keep it. Okay, everyone online. Just keep it with you. Whenever needed, you don't have to wait on time. Okay, now the installation of software you will be doing by a single click. Okay, what is that? I will tell you. You might have downloaded PEGA software somewhere, right? Okay, see here. When you download PEGA software, you will get this folder now. As you follow the video, you'll be able to do it. You follow the video of installation instructions. Open this. Here is install file now. As said in the video, click on it. Next, and follow the video. Wait for 25 minutes once the process begins. It will take minimum 23 minutes for any one of you. Minimum. If someone is getting it completed in 15 minutes, maybe your system is super fast. Okay, that's good actually. Okay, clear everyone? So after your installation is done, what will happen, you know, automatically a browser will get opened and login screen will be displayed. You're not getting this. Suppose take a photo where it has been stopped and send them, they will take a look. Automatically it will open browser. The most important point is starting now. Look at here. When, as long as you do installation process, you see a command prompt running, right? One command prompt runs, and after installation process is about to complete, second command prompt will open. If you have observed, that will happen, or now you try to know. Okay, that is told in the video or not? In the video it is being told. Okay, video is 1 hour. You don't have to watch 1 hour. First to 10 minutes you watch. Installation will begin. Skip everything. Last you watch. Enough. Okay. So look at here. This command prompt, what is this? I will tell you. What does it mean? Okay. Now login screen came. How do you log into that? Just for your information. Okay. Suppose you don't want to log in for now. You close this browser now itself. No problem. Otherwise you want to log in. Did we provide default credentials? In the video it was being said. Yes, perfect. In the video it was being said at the end. Almost. Okay. I will write down here. Default credentials to log into PEGA PRPC. User ID. User ID is equal to, give me 1 minute. So what am I going to do? I'll tell you one thing. What am I going to do? You know, I'm going to take this post. I'm going to take this post. Okay. Copy this. I'm going to give it in the class notes also. Okay. If you are missing there, you'll not miss here at least. Understand clear, everyone? So at least when I share this classroom notes, this is software download link and this is software installation instructions. Okay, I will share this. Okay. To log into PRPC, user ID is equal to administrator@pega.com and password is not rules. Password is install. I will write down here all small letters. See, user ID is not case sensitive. User ID is, you can give upper and lower cases in user ID, no issues. Administrator, a capital letter you give also, no issues. Password is case sensitive. You must give all small letters. Understand clear, everyone? Online students, are you clear? Clear so far? If you are not having access or you did not receive WhatsApp message also, today at least if you receive this document in the Google Classroom and you're somewhere, you can go through this document also. No worries. Okay. So after you log into PRPC, I will show you administrator@pega.com, password install, administrator, spelling wrong, administrator. Classroom is not all getting opened for me, basically not loading. Checked with admin also, they are telling network issue, any other option. Ask them to share the details on WhatsApp, they will share, no problem. Ask them to share that details on WhatsApp, they will share you. It has brought you inside PEGA application. Okay, but you don't know what to do because you are a beginner. You don't have to do anything. Log off. What you do? Log off. Completed, close this. Okay, browser you close. Now I am getting back to command prompt. See, while you install PEGA, what will be installed? When you install PEGA, these components will get installed. First one, PG admin database. Database gets created, tables gets created and loaded with some data. Okay, that and all will happen. And apart from this, second one, Tomcat server. What is that? Tomcat server. So Tomcat application server will get installed. Third one, PEGA product file will get installed onto Tomcat server. See, Tomcat server is installed. On the server, PEGA is installed. Server is shut down. PEGA application can you access? See, Windows operating system is installed on my laptop. I had shut down the laptop. Will I be able to access Windows operating system? No, right? Server is running means access the application which is installed on the server. So if you want to use PEGA application, you need to make sure the server is started and running. Server is started and running, up and running. That is the process that has been done at the end of your installation. Second command prompt opened, you know, end of installation, second command prompt will automatically open and it keeps on running. No, this is the status of the application server. Understand? Tomcat server is running, the status will be displayed here. You don't have to bother about anything here. In real time, these details are required for admin. Means your PEGA will be installed on a server. No, on that server, like this, always it will be always up and running. You have some issue with server, admins you contact, they will restart the server or something. But here we are everything. No, this command prompt, remember this key point, should never be closed directly. Should never close directly. Generally, you should never close. I'll tell you. If you close this command prompt directly means you are killing the server. See, I can shut down my laptop by clicking on Windows icon, clicking on this shutdown icon and choose the shutdown option. That is one way of shutting down my laptop. Another way of shut down my laptop, I'll turn off the power button. I'll continuously click on power button, it will shut down. What is difference between these two? What is difference between two?
Ports shutdown and regular.
See, you follow the software instructions to properly shut down. It will shut down so many prerequisite things and then finally bring down your system. If you go by power button, everything will be killed. Process will be killed completely. You are killing the software open processes, everything abruptly. Understand? Clear, everyone? That's what. You close this command prompt, you are not shutting down properly. You are killing the entire PEGA rules process commander running processes. You are killing. So that may create some issues in future. No? Next time when I start my laptop, previously our system did not shut down properly. There is a severe recovery issue. Something like that, one black screen may come. If you continuously do it, you will experience. Okay, but don't do it. Okay. So that's what. There may be issue. Next time when you try to start the server may not be started. Server may not be getting started. So usually never do it. Don't close this command prompt directly. One more thing. As long as this command prompt is up and running, then only you will be able to log into PRPC. As long as command prompt is up and running, then only PRPC login environment or PRPC environment will come. If I shut down the server, PEGA environment, I'll not be able to open. See, for all of you, what will happen, you know, I don't have, actually, I have some issue in my laptop. You will be getting 3 icons on your desktop. Did you get the icons? What are the 3 icons? If you place that icons in an order, This is the order to place: startup, login, shutdown. Simple. You start your system, then log into Windows, and then finally you shut down after your work is done, right? Same way, startup, login, shutdown. Startup icon, when you double click, that will open the command prompt and it will keep on running. During initial days, server to come up, it may take 20 minutes time, also 15 minutes maximum. Some people it may be 5 minutes. Okay, this command prompt will run. It will show one message: server started in so and so milliseconds, but it will be difficult to find out that message in these many messages. No, you don't have to bother about that message. What you'll do is double click on startup, wait for 5 minutes, wait for 5 minutes, minimize this command prompt, don't close, minimize. Then double click on login button. It will open one browser where if you are getting login screen, server is started. If you are getting the screen is still loading like this, loading, still not login screen did not come, loading, keep on loading means server is still coming up, still yet to get started. It is in the process of starting. So maximum 10 minutes if you leave it will show the login screen. You don't have to wait to know about when the server has started or not. Double click on startup, wait for 5 minutes, come back, double click on login, it will open a browser, keep on loading, wait for some time, it will automatically load the login screen. Okay, you logged into PEGA. Today, whatever we have done, you have worked on PEGA. Environment you have accessed for some time. Now you can log off. I have shown you, right? Left bottom corner, you have log off. Log off from this, close the browser. What about this command? You should never close. Double click on shutdown icon, which will open another command prompt, and then close this one and that one. But sometimes this may not be working properly. We don't have to worry about it. You double click on shutdown, it is not closing the PRPC environment. It will happen for me also. Okay, it may happen for you also. Sometimes there will not be any other way other than killing the process. But if you kill the process, kill means what you will do? Directly you close it. This time you are killing the process. Next time it may not start properly. This is a workaround I am going to tell you. Anytime you are facing an issue starting up server, getting the point? You are facing an issue starting up the server. You follow this process. You have installed PEGA in some drive, C drive or D drive or anywhere, some drive you have installed. No, in the drive where you have installed, you will get one folder, PRPC personal edition. Open this folder. Here you will see Tomcat. Inside this you will see Kafka data folder, right? So you come to this particular path, work around to start the server. I'm giving you. When server was not properly been shut down, as a result, if you are not able to start the server next time, follow below workaround process. In real time, do you bother about all these things? No. Why no? Server you don't have access. No, admins will take care. It's not your work. In home version only we will think about all these things. Go to the drive where you have installed PEGA. I have installed in D drive. If you install in E drive, this will become E. This will become either C, D or E according to where you have installed. Go to this place. In this place, you will see one folder, Kafka data. Be careful. If you delete Kafka, it will be a problem. Kafka data. Okay. In this folder, delete a folder, Kafka data. Shift delete. Do what? Okay, normally you delete. Shift delete means above one, if you delete, you cannot even restore. Okay, that will not give you PEGA environment further. Kafka data. Delete the folder Kafka data. After deleted, then try to start the server. It will work fine. It will work fine. See, actually, in future we will be using this folder also. That time I'll tell you what is the importance of this folder. For now, you can follow this. Server is not coming up. You can follow for some time. This is not same in real time. This is not at all actually required, but because you may face this issue, I am deleting now. Shift to delete. I'll click. Do you want to delete Kafka data? Yes, I want to delete Kafka. Sometimes it may not be deleting. You try 2 to 3 times of delete. It will get deleted. I deleted. Now if I start the server, for you startup icon is there, for me startup icon is not there. I have deleted it for some issue. Here is my startup. Okay, both are same. The startup and desktop you are getting no shortcut of this one. I'm going to original place and starting up. You are getting a desktop shot. Server will take time to start. It will take time. This is how you will get command prompt when you double click on start. So far everyone clear? I have just given you information about how to install, login, startup, shutdown. This is much essential actually. Clear? Makes sense everyone? Shall we go ahead and proceed further? All of you are good, right? Okay. So now using PEGA rules process commander environment, what are you going to do? Using PEGA rules process commander environment, you are going to create application and application functionalities. Application and application function. A bank has come to you. You are a service provider of software development. A bank is a vendor, your client. Client has come to you and told you that this is a business. We want to digitalize this business using PEGA. Now, first thing you do is create an application for the respective business. Application is like a roof. Inside that application, you start creating the required functional components of the business. Create component 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect these components as per the transaction processing design. Understand clear everyone? That's what we are going to do just simply at a high level. Everyone clear? But before we do it practically, we have to understand the concepts in the real time. Everyone clear? What are we going to look at now? So far, if you are clear, we will get into the subject now. I mean, like this is whatever I am going to teach you now about application or anything. This is not only related to PEGA. This particular model can be used anywhere in any technology. Okay, understand? What is our aim now? What are we going to aim at? We are going to aim at understanding about application. What is that? Application. Understanding about application. First, we need to understand about the application and understanding about application design and best practices. What is that? Okay. Now I will ask you one question. What is meant by best practice? Practice, best practice. Any one of you tell me. What do you mean by best practice? Following the guidelines of PEGA. Following the guidelines of PEGA. First thing. Best practices will be there for PEGA also and will be there in general also. In general also best practice. Business best practices also will be there. No. You follow business best practices, follow technical best practices, and then develop your digital product. Understand clear everyone? Let's talk about the business wise for now. So first of all, what is application? Any one of you tell me, general knowledge question. Software application. What is application in your perspective? What Amazon.com is one application. Amazon.in is application. PhonePe is application. Google Pay is application. Not an end user point of view. Developer point of view. What is an application? Set of what? Set of I heard. After that I did not.
Functionality.
Instructions is a program, right? Set of functionalities. Set of just now I told you, no? You develop application, inside that you place functional component. Application is set of functional components. Functional and number of components. You take Amazon application. If you take overall Amazon application, can you tell me what are the different functional components? See, functional components may be UI components, business logic components, database components. Anything? Tell me some functional components that you come across in Amazon.in or .com application.
Login, verification.
Customer registration. Functional components. Customer registration form. Yes or no? Customer registration form is related to UI or business logic? This is UI functional component to collect the basic details of customer. One. Tell me other functional components like this. What is that? Login screen. This is also UI. Tell me another one.
Customer detail storage.
Product search.
Product catalog. Product home screen. Her catalog is this is
Tracking services.
UI only. Stop UI. Tell me business logic.
Tracking services, Harsha.
Come again.
Tracking services.
Tracking. Okay. UI screens over. Leave it. Tell me any business logic component. Selecting the product is
Payment system. Purchase.
It is very simple. Search process. What is that?
Payment
Product search business logic component. Product search, you have to implement some logic. You enter product name, take that and go and search in the database and all. Some business logic is required. Product search is one business logic component. Product search is one business logic component. Tell me database related component. You can easily
order processing.
Order
Processing.
not order processing is also business logic.
Product history.
Instead of that, order history. Order history, you can say order history you are getting in a UI. UI is also there, but this history is coming from where? Database. How you are getting? You are writing some queries and you are getting and displaying in UI. Order history information will be retrieved by queries only. Order history is database related component. For the same, you will have UI. You'll have business order history. UI is required. Internal business logic is required to prepare the queries. Queries will hit. Query is database component. All components will be there, but we are particularly bothering about each of that. Okay. UI components, logic components, order history. I mean, like database components. Combination of all of these, so many will be there inside an application. All this will communicate with each other while processing. While processing, all these will be communicating with each other. Okay. So now a vendor has come to you, client has come to you and given your requirement. You start creating application. You created application and then start creating components inside the application. Clear, everyone? See, I'm talking about the business point. Every one of you here, you should start thinking about learning of PEGA in 3 perceptions you have to see while learning. One is technical, second one is business perception, okay, and the third one is design perception. Design means internal design. Okay, now we are going to talk about business point of view. Think yourself, you are a business owner. You are a business owner. You are trying to set up a bank. Okay, otherwise, let's say for example, you're trying to set up one insurance business. Today you started your insurance business, where you are providing life insurance. What are you providing? Life insurance you are providing. Okay, now you want to create your application for this. For processing, you are creating your application. You have created your application, life insurance policies, processing system, everything you have designed, and it is running fine. Everything is good. But as a business person, you should have a good business forecast. Future forecast should be there. See, any functional component, any component that you are creating today for your business should be reusable in future expansion of your business. Understand the point? You should not create pertaining to only today's business model. Today's business model is like this. Today I have this line of business. What do you call? I'll tell you. Insurance is a business. Insurance is a business. In the insurance business, I have life insurance. Life insurance. You need to get to know about all this terminology. I'm not simply teaching. Okay. This is called line of business. See, simple, very simple. See, you have BTech or BE. That is one education system designed. Okay. In that you have CSE, IT, okay, ECE, robotics, like this. These are all different lines, different streams you call, branches you call there. In business terminology, in a business you have one sort of processing, no? That's called one line of business. Life insurance is line of business. Today you are providing only life insurance. You're trying to create all the components. You need to now think about what are the functional components that I can use, reuse. I can reuse if I expand my business to home insurance, or if I expand my business to health. Today you don't have, but still you need to think about it. So which this component I am creating tomorrow, if I expand my business to health insurance, same component I need there also. That means that component is a common functional component, common component across your business. See, I can take a what I wanted to provide you water, drinking water. There are different ways. Around 20 are there. 20 water bottles I'll bring. Okay, I'll get the water filled and I'll give you, each one of you, one water bottle. All of you are looking for same drinking water only, no? Common drinking water is common need for all of you. Why should I take 20 bottles? I am going to take a water bubble, a filter, I'll place it at the hall. What can happen? You all can you reuse it. You will be reusing it, right? Every one of you, one person, 2%, 3, and all, everyone. Reusable components will be there. In your business, any business application, functional components will be there. Some functional components may be reusable components. Some components may not be reusable into another line of business. Yes or no? Are you getting the point? It's the business point of view, not technology. I did not get into technology so far. All of you are able to follow? If you are a good business man, then you will come up with good ideas while the implementation. So you are a developer. Not only technical knowledge, business knowledge also should have. Okay. So now a functional component can be a common functional component, can be a specific functional component. See, I'll tell you one functional component name. Tell me that is a common component or a specific component. Just think it is general knowledge perspective. You have 3 LOBs. How many LOBs are there? 3 LOBs. That is LOB1, LOB2. This is LOB3. LOB means line of business. Okay. Now I'll tell you, I want to collect customer details from the customer. I have to provide one form, no? Customer details form, basic details, first name, last name, age, gender, date of birth, phone number, email ID, KYC details, something like that. If I design one user interface form, this form is going to be a common for all the LOBs or specific to one LOB? Any type of
Common.
provide your basic details, no? So this is common functional component. You need to recognize to understand all these things. When you get a requirement, common feature, specific feature, common component, a specific component. Now I'll tell you another one. Address details form. Address details I will collect, billing address, shipping address. No, this one common or specific? Anyone is going to submit their business billing and shipping address. The form is same. Common component. I'll tell you one more. Payment gateway screen. Payment gateway screen. Anyone
Common.
wanted to pay? Same option. Net banking, phone banking, net banking, UPI, all that. That is also common component. Next, I'll tell you one more. Look at here. Health details. Health details. And I mean like customer home, customer health details form. This I want to create. It is common or specific? Specific to health
Yeah, it is
insurance.
specific.
Specific to LOB3. Yes or no? Specific component. How did you say this is specific component? Health related information I don't want to collect when I go for home insurance. No. Life insurance when I am taking, I may not be looking for complete health details as I am looking for at health insurance. Okay. Next one. Geo details form. Geo details means your home is near to fire station or not. How long? How far? I'm sorry. How far is it from fire station? So do you have any water facility nearby? Okay. And something like this, based on this, risk will be calculated. Okay. So is it near? Do you have proper setbacks? Okay. So do you have constructed your home within the lanes of 30 feet distance so that fire engine can come easily? Okay. Or it is a small lane. Okay. Narrow lane means it will be difficult. No. So risk damage will get more. So we don't want to provide you such kind of things too much money. Okay. So based on this, your premium will be calculated. You will be provided with options and all. Now, geographical details form common or specific? Specific to LOB2. Specific to LOB2. So this is what for life insurance there may be some specific things. Whenever you are trying to create functional components, maybe UI, maybe business logic, I'm sorry, maybe business logic or maybe database related. Any functional component when you're trying to create, you need to know about. Is it common across all the LOBs of my business or specific to one LOB or something like that? You need to know. If it is common functional component, you need to place in a common place. See, if I wanted to give you drinking water, I told you two ways. Put it in bottles, give each one of you, place it in a common area. Place it in a common area. See, it is very simple. We have a 2-bedroom flat with a hall. Okay, hall, 2 bedrooms are there. In bedroom 1, bedroom 2, people cannot share. Let's see. In bedroom 1, room 1, we have fixed one TV. So who can watch the TV? Room 1 and 2 or only room 1? Only people in room 1 can watch it. For room 2 also I want it to be watched. In room 2 also I fixed one TV. How many TVs I have fixed now? 2 TVs. This is being costly for me. Okay, I have spent 50,000. Again 50,000 I have spent. Connection 1, cable connection 1, dish connection 2. 2 connections I have spent. Now I wanted to minimize the cost. Anyone can watch the TV, but I want to minimize the cost. What is your solution? Only purchase one TV, one connection and place it in the hall. As you have common area, you are placing it. Common area is not there, means will not be able to place. No, will not be able to place. So fix the TV in common area. It is reusable, cost effective. Okay. Reusability, cost effective. First of all, maintenance is also easy. Okay, maintenance is also easy. Now, common components which are needed across entire business, entire house, you want one TV, you place it in the hall. That's it, done. Same way, common components, if you want to place, you will place inside one application. Specific components you will place inside another application. Understand clear, everyone? Each room is one application. Application 1, application 2. Hall is another application. Hall is common components application. 2 bedrooms are specific components applications. Understand here? This architectural design, if you have, then the advantage is cost effective, reusability, easy to maintain, easy to extend your application in future. In future, 3rd bedroom I have built. Should I purchase one more TV? 4th bedroom I have built. Should I purchase one more TV? Everyone will use from common hall, right? Same thing. Today you have one LOB. Common features you placed one place, specific features one place. Tomorrow you extend your business, expanding. One more LOB you have added. Should I recreate again all the common features? Already it is there, I will access. Specific features only I will create. Time is saved, money is saved, reusability, maintenance is easy. All this you are achieving now. If you follow this architectural design, these are the advantages. Minimum how many applications should be there if you follow this? So minimum, like if you take a house, sharing and all, I mean like common area, 1 bedroom. Minimum how many are there? 2. Minimum 2 applications you'll have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 depends on your how large your business. How large your business is, based on that you'll have n number of applications. But minimum 2. One application is common functionalities application. Another application is specific functionalities. These two are connected. Connected or not? I'll tell you where it is connected. So if you wanted to build your business application to achieve cost effectiveness, reusability, easy maintenance, and easy expansion, you want to achieve all these, you come up with an architectural design to have minimum 2 applications, where one application contains common functionalities, another application is meant for specific. In future you will start keep on expanding it. Okay, this architecture applications are framework application, second one implementation application. To tell you this only, I have taken this one. Framework application contains common functional components which can be reused across entire business. Which can be reused across entire business, in the sense all LOBs, means all implementations. Now implementation application means contains specific functional components. These components can be used within implementation, will not be available for sharing with other implementation apps. Understand clearly? You want to share across multiple implementations. Place where framework you want to use within one single implementation. Place where implementation should not be shared to other implementation as per the business. How you decide whether it is common or specific, based on the business only. You understand the business, so you need business knowledge as a developer. It is easy, nothing difficult. Okay, so today I told you about categories of applications. What are those? Application categories of applications. Even more information I have to share you. I will share you with diagrams and example tomorrow. Okay, see, I am going to attach one document in the theory documents. See, application types of applications. In this, what I told you, I told you about application. Just as an example, I have written here application, all that I told you. And example, implementation 1, implementation 2, framework. Implementations will be created on top of framework application. I'll add one point. Implementation, okay, I'll write down this way. Framework is base application. You call it as base application. Implementations are created on top of framework application, side by side. Means one implementation will not be there on another implementation. Implementation 1 side, another implementation. One framework will have box 1, box 2 on top of it. Understand clear? Everyone, you take one table. On table, you take one box, lunch box. Place 10 boxes side by side. All our implementations table is framework which is holding all that base. Understand clear everyone? Okay, that's how you'll be doing. Okay, so that is what about one framework you design, on top of it implementation, one implementation. This is a clear point. Implementations will come side by side. Framework and implementation will be there, one on top of other. On top of framework, implementation will be there. You're seeing like a stack. Okay, like a building. Ground floor, first floor, that's it. Second floor, if you want to build different, side by side in the application point of view. Understand clear everyone? Okay, so that's why instead of building, understand table. On table I am placing 10 lunch boxes beside. Okay, each one is one implementation, table is frame. Understand clear everyone? Online students, are you clear? So I'll stop here. Okay, any doubt or any question within what we have discussed? So whenever you are trying to learn the technology, you come up with a comparison of technology in real life. Like I told you, table and 10 lunch boxes. No, if you remember that, you can never forget about the architectural design of framework and implementation. Implementations will come side by side. Each implementation is one lunch box on table. Table is table. You relate the things like this in your mind with real life. Then only you can learn and remember it. You want to remember anything, that should have a connection. Without connection, you cannot remember. Without connection, your brain cannot remember. There should be one connectivity to something. Then you can remember. Okay, clear everyone? Online students, are you clear? See, someone is asking, is it mandatory to build implementation on top of framework? Framework on top of it, implementation. Connection is not there. How do you share? Connection should be there, no? See, I want to take loan from bank. First, I should be a customer to the bank. There is no relation with bank, you will not get any loan. At least when you initiate loan, they will make you as a customer. Okay, so I want to take money from someone. There should be a relation, no? Without relation, anyone is going to give us money? No, right? That connectivity should be there. Otherwise, you cannot access it. So implementation or creating, it should be connected to framework and create. And I'll show you how to practically. Okay. So for today, we can wind up. It is 9 o'clock now. We'll continue on Monday. Tomorrow in India, it is Saturday tomorrow. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, no class. What you will be doing these 2 days? Revise all that, what we have discussed. Revise. Class notes you revise enough. But do not come back without revision. Strictly revise it on Saturday itself. And Sunday, one more time, just 10 to 15 minutes. Revise and then come back on Monday. By Monday, you are here. You please complete your installation. One important point I'm telling. Sunday, we will not be available to help you. Sunday, you don't have to message us. You don't have to call us. Okay. Staff will not be available for installation help. Installation help will not be available. So installation you finish by Saturday only. Staff will not be available. So if something is still wrong by Sunday, we will see on Monday. But you finish by Saturday. Saturday between 10 a.m. to evening 5 p.m. we will be available to help you on installation process. No issues. Sunday for installation issues, don't come back to us. Any other queries? Call me or call me mostly, because staff will not be available on Sunday. No, call me. I may sort out. Okay, fine. I'm going to close the meeting. Someone was asking another question. How can we implement if we have multiple implementations? We will see. Don't worry about the future. We will do it. How can we implement? We will see. I will tell you all that, Sachin. Okay. We are still at the basic level. We'll go slowly, one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay. I'll teach you everything, but in a proper order. At what time, what to be taught, I clearly know. Okay. Maybe you're a beginner, you have a lot of enthusiasm, you might be asking. That's okay. Okay. And I'll be winding up for today, and tomorrow there's no class. Sunday, no class for now. And Monday will be class. Sometimes I'll conduct on Saturday. I will tell you. Okay. You can wind up for today. Thank you for joining.